What's up, you guys? I'm here with another video, and let's get started. That was scary, sorry. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna share a story with you guys, and this really happened. Well, usually for some reason, whenever I hang out with my friends, someone always wants to fight us. No, I'm being serious. Someone always wants to fight us. Argue with us, fight us, kill us in this situation. Yeah, someone wanted to kill us. I think it was last year. It was a friend's birthday, and we usually just go to IHOP for a friend's birthday because our high school was a couple of blocks away from the IHOP there, and we're all broke, so that was kind of like our fancy dinner get-together stuff. Not gonna lie, we're a loud bunch sometimes, but we can usually control the volume when we're out. This time I don't think we were as loud, but apparently we were so loud, someone wanted to kill us. I don't know. So we were almost done at this point. We were almost done with our meal. We were just sitting down, having a good time, and there were these girls sitting behind us, in the booth behind us. Now, that school district, all the schools that were around there, are pretty ghetto. The neighborhood was nice. The schools there are kind of ghetto. And including my own, if anything, mine was probably one of the most ratchet there. Yeah, so these girls were being pretty loud as well. You know, when you get caught up in the moment, you start laughing, you know that laugh that you do? Well, yeah, by that time, that's what we were all doing. And my friend just happened to do that, and her ponytail just accidentally happened to touch the other girl's head. Now, it was ponytail that touched her head, not slapped her across the face, not her hair isn't that long, so it wasn't drastic. And I saw this, and I knew that if it happened again, something was gonna go down, because that's just the kind of thing that happens around there. My friend, of course, moved, and that was not enough for the other girl, because she looked back really angry. So there were about 5 of us, and 3 or 4 of them. We still probably couldn't take them on, because we're the kind of girls that fight me, but don't fight me, because then you'll probably kill us. We're not the fighting bunch, to be honest. We'd probably get beat up pretty bad. That's why we don't fight. So after a couple of minutes, we're just laughing and having fun, and then the girls behind us start mimicking our laugh. Really, that's not mature. Whatever. We start to notice after a couple of times of them doing that, and we just look at each other okay, whatever. We're just gonna ignore them and have a good time. This one friend, though, she probably is the fighting type. She could probably have beaten them all up single-handedly, but the rest of us can't fight, so we were not gonna go there. So the whole time they were mimicking us and making fun of us, we just ignore them like the civilized, calm people that we are. We're civilized and calm-ish. So by this point, we were just sitting there. Our food is gone because we finished it. We were going to call the waiter to bring us a check. And they start talking to us. And they start saying rude things. But they were just yelling at us. And we were just excuse me, do you have a problem with us? And this girl who was the size of a Polly Pocket starts saying that she wants to fight us. And of course, we're just all what is going on here? And she's I want to fight you guys. And we're going to wait for you outside. And we're just okay. We don't know you, so we're not going to fight you. And then the one girl in the group that could fight, she was just we were holding her down because the rest of us were going to die if that happened. And then the girl the size of a Polly Pocket was just no, I want to kill you. And we're just what the? At this point, we were considering calling the cops. But the waiter heard, and he just got them out as fast as he could. I mean, he didn't really like say anything, but he heard it, and he just brought them their check and asked them to pay, and they left. And he took extra long with our check, I guess, to make sure that, you know, nothing would happen. And I think he asked if we wanted to call the police, but we said no, because whatever, we deal with these ratchet people all the time. They weren't gonna do anything, and they didn't. We walked out, and they weren't there. To be honest, we were slightly afraid that they were waiting for us outside. I probably would have ran in and just like called the cops right there if that happened, but they left, and we walked to the train station. Still not gonna lie, we kept looking around to see if they were gonna pop out of nowhere. This was the second time that this has happened to us. The first time, I think we were also in IHOP, but I don't remember. I just remember somebody wanted to fight us. And we don't look like the type of girls who want to fight. Do I look like the type of girl who wants to fight you? No, I don't want to fight anyone. I've never fought anyone. I don't plan on fighting anyone. I can't fight. I don't like fighting at all. If there's a conflict, I'm going to avoid that like the plague. Like, I'm going to run. I don't care if you call me chicken. I'm not fighting anyone. I'm not fighting you or your grandma or anyone else. I'm not fighting. I don't fight. I don't fight. That's what I'm trying to say. Get that? I don't fight. I don't want to fight. But apparently the rest of the world wants to fight me. So, I don't know. This has happened to us like 3 or 4 times. I honestly expect it every time we hang out now. I really do. Because it's just ridiculous. Like, we're not annoying anyone yet. We're a target for people wanting to argue and fight and kill us, apparently. Well, yeah, that was my story. I hope you guys enjoyed the time that we were threatened. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun making this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. And we're gonna wait for you outside because you know that last little. But the rest of us can't fight, so we weren't gonna do it. But the rest of us couldn't. I don't know why people want to fight us. Like, we don't even look. So we just sat there having a good. Why can't I talk? Why can't I talk today?